Hey guys, how's it going? This is David, the sports and gamer nerd, once again coming at you with some Ravens news. Before we get started, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Click the like button if you like this video. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I appreciate everybody. And so we're going to get started here. This will be Ravens update as well as a preview of the Ravens Patriots game. So just starting out real quick, Tavonyoung, as a lot of you guys know, reworked his contract. He converted over $2 million of his base salary into a signing bonus. Frees up about, I think it was about 1.5 million extra cap space for the Ravens. The Ravens immediately took that cap space and signed Tramonwilliams, formerly of the Packers, a 37-year-old corner, just to provide depth to the squad. It's a good move. He's seen every coverage. He's been in every situation that there is. So that should be a good pickup for us as we go down the stretch. Hopefully he can stay healthy, and we can use him in like dime packages and prevents and things like that. We also got Marlon Humphrey back off the COVID injury list, so that should be good. So right now, it looks like there's Jimmy Smith, Marcus Peters, Tramon Williams, Marlon Humphrey, who are going to be like our top four corners. Also, Mark Ingram has returned to practice, which is good. So he's coming off his high ankle sprain. He had a practice on Wednesday of this week, and so there's a possibility he could play against the Patriots. So that's good. Also, the Ravens worked out Lukewilson, tight end. He used to be with the Seattle Seahawks, and if we pick him up, he could be a great third tight end and get us back in those three tight end sets that we used to master last year. That could really help our offense out. So I think if we can sign Luke Wilson and also expand Des Bryant, that'll go a long way for our offense, guys. That'll allow us to do a lot of the things we did last year. We'd have more red zone threats. Mark Andrews, Des Bryant, and the other tight ends would be red zone threats. Also, Miles Boykin as well would be a red zone threat for us. So these moves are awesome. Eric DeCosta's still doing his thing. Still signing players for us. So that's pretty cool. And so let's talk a little bit about the Patriots game. This is going to be a road game. It should be a game we should win. What you don't want to do is underestimate Bill Belichick's ability to game plan on defense. There's been a lot of good defensive game plans this year against Lamar Jackson and the offense. So I expect a slow start for the Ravens offense potentially. I think Bill Belichick might have some things in store for us at first. I do expect us to adjust and be able to eventually move the ball, especially if we get most of our guys involved in the passing game and the running game. But I do expect it to be pretty tough sledding in the beginning of the game. I expect it to be kind of a slow start, maybe 3 points, maybe a touchdown in the first quarter. But after that first quarter, I expect us to pick it up a little bit. I think the defense will be fine. I don't think the Patriots offense has enough to slow down our defense, really. I think our defense is just too much. Um, I think the secondary is too much for the Patriots receivers. I think our front seven, our linebackers and the D line and everybody will be able to stop the Patriots running game. So I expect the Patriots to have a pretty low scoring, ineffective offense really for most of the game. Special teams wise, Patriots have a pretty good special teams, but again, we should be able to win in that department. We've got like the greatest special teams unit of all time. So if I had to predict anything for the Ravens and Patriots, I would say that the Ravens be about 31 points, 28 to 31 points for the Ravens. That's on the conservative side. I think the Patriots will get about maybe 17. Maybe there's a turnover in there somewhere for them, and their defense might score or get their offense in a pretty good position. But that's about it. I think it'll be about 28 to 17, maybe 31 to 17. I don't think at any point we'll be panicked as Ravens fans. Like, I don't think the game will like be close or, you know, it'll be any kind of threat that we'll actually lose the game. So I think we beat the Patriots. We move on. It's a business trip for us, but we can beat the Patriots pretty handedly. Move on. The biggest thing for us at this point is injuries. We don't want to come out with any injuries whatsoever, and that's the biggest thing at this point with the secondary having injured or having the COVID stuff, and then Calais Campbell last week. Just got to find a way to stay healthy, because I do believe that it's going to be a mixture of skill and the best teams like it always is. But what's going to be as much of a factor this year in the playoffs and the Super Bowl is going to be the healthiest team. So if you can stay healthy and you can stay COVID free, then you have a high probability of doing well in the playoffs, even making it and winning the Super Bowl. So I would say more so than any other year, because of the off season, being healthy is going to be a big factor in postseason success. So I wish my Ravens all the best. Stay healthy, guys. Let's get Lukewilson signed. I think we need that third tight end. Get those three tight end sets going. Let's get Des Bryant more and more involved in the offense every single week. And let's just keep on going, guys. Lamar, keep evolving, as a passer, but use those legs. Let's just keep winning. Doesn't have to be pretty, like I said before a million times. But let's just get these wins. Let's stack these wins and see where we are at the end of the year. I think we can beat the Steelers the second time as well. I think we can beat the Titans. We should have a pretty good second half of the season. So let's just keep up the great work. Eric DaCosta, keep doing your thing. Keep looking at who's out there. I think his name's Ballantyne. I think I read that the Ravens they also put in a waiver claim for the Giants corner. We didn't get it because we weren't high enough on the waiver wire, but that's great stuff. Eric DaCosta, keep doing your thing, man. We trust in you. You're the new GM, and Eric, we trust. And let's go get this Super Bowl, guys. And go Ravens. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please like, please share, Please help me spread the word. Thanks so much for supporting my videos. And I will talk to you guys in a couple of days. And go Ravens.